Hello, GPO community. Today, on behalf of the Jackson Pirates, the commanders of JP have gathered to talk about the many allegations, or you might call rumors, about us. And I'll be stating, me and Toshi, the Titan Division Commander and the Main Division Commander, will be stating some of the things that we've done that have actually gone out of hand. For starters, I'd like to point out um, that I have said it once. I actually have said it many times. And I'll continue to do so. If you find anyone in JP BMing, exploiting, or anything like being toxic, being toxic, doing nothing like that, like raiding servers, please report it to admin, report it to commander, so we can deal with it accordingly. You know? Yeah. Okay. So the Discord link to the JP Discord link will be posted in the description for you to come find us, report it to commander. And if they're doing something like BMing or exploiting, please report that to an admin first, and then the commander, so we can ban them, that sort of thing. And then we'll take the steps necessary to also report it, go over a way to report them also. Alright, with that out of the way, that being said, I'd like to point out the fake a la carte stats, you might call, that some Jackson members have. Well, that's fake. I'm gonna say that for now. That's actually lie. That's a lie, kinda. Whenever we did raid our AGC's Discord, we didn't have anyone that was boosted at the time. But like 2 to 3 days ago, we we recruited an admin, Zero. You might know him. He started a la carte division within JP. Sorry if I sound retarded right now. I just had dinner. My stomach's full, and I'm trying to fight it off while I'm reading this and telling you guys this. So yeah. So let me explain. Start this off. We'd like to state why I and some other members went over where to pull this stunt, like copying our stats and just making it look like we're boosted. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm not boosted. These are my actual stats. Is a live server, the public server. I'm not boosted. I don't have any boosted items. Nothing at all. I don't even have the guardian sword or the golden staff yet. Despite having drums, that sort of thing. So yeah, no one in JP is boosted besides Zero, who recently joined us like 2 to 3 days ago. This was before the AGC incident. No, after. Zero joined us after the AGC incident. When he was, what led us on to this was the fact that he kept telling people that we were boosted, or that we had to be boosted because we had 6 members in our server out of like fighting 14 people of his fan base, and he was fighting. I don't know. He just claimed we were boosted based on some rumors, and then whenever he told the fan base, his little viewers, that they actually believed him, and because of his title as a YouTuber. I mean, I would too if I was like one of his viewers. I would believe it, but I'm not. So, and I'm actually like in JP. I've been in JP since week 1 of GPO. So yeah. So I'd like to point out he actually believed one of our popular members within JP was actually boosted because he did 20 per Firefly hit, 20 damage per Firefly tick, or whatever you might call it. And we actually thought that was pretty funny. So that's kind of what led us on to making the pictures of the boosted stats, because no one was believing us anyways. Like, we were trying to say no one in JP is boosted, but AGC is already telling them that we had to be boosted, or roleplay anyone. The guy that did 20 damage per Firefly was boosted. No one was listening. So yeah, that's what led me on to editing my stats. There can be a clip later, probably, maybe not, showing a video of me editing or being in Paint.net, editing my stats or editing my inventory. I mean, it's pretty simple because you would just put it with a background like this and just change it up. And since this has such a blank background, I just copied a photo from um, a full use trading video, trading showcase video, and he had like the items and stuff. So I just copy and pictured of that and put it over my little compasses, that sort of thing. So yeah, as that being said, I'm just gonna let Toshi explain the next topic regarding the toxicity within JP and how that's going and why that might be and what we plan to do to fix it.
As you can probably tell, this AZ situation is out of hand based on what Nick told y'all. We want to go ahead and apologize to AZ for the toxicity that he had to deal with and the drama from the past few days and causing issues with his streams. He's generally a good guy, and we want to thank him for helping the community with his overall kindness to his viewers and the giveaways he hosts. We'll be sure to take note and change our ways and how we control toxicity within Jackson Pirates. Now, regarding the community, we wanted to answer some potential questions you may have. For instance, you may be wondering on why we raided in the first place. Simply put, we did it for bounty mostly, and it did come as a source of fun for our crew before update 2 arrives. You know, we understand how extremely selfish and toxic why we would do that, and how toxic it actually is, and it could ruin fun for others. So for now on, we're gonna promise to keep our toxicity to as minimum as possible, which basically means no more raiding your private servers, no more going to YouTubers and messing with their streams, and just overall toxic, and and just being a douche, I guess you could say. Now, we will be in public service as always, ganking and whatnot. We honestly cannot help that. We are a very big crew, and when we join and we call people, it's not like we just call one person, we ask the group, and then the whole crew joins. It's not like we're intentionally calling the entire crew. It just sometimes ends up as a gank, and for that, I will apologize, but we will stop the private server ratings. With the arena coming out though, we pretty sure that's gonna keep rating to very minimum, because we have endless amounts of funds possibly with this new arena mode coming out, and for that we thankful you. I'm pretty sure the community thanks him as well, giving us something else to do rather than going around taking bounty and whatnot. We can actually do arena, go against people over and over, have endless amounts of 1v1s, 2v2s, crew battles, and that just further give us a chance to prove that Jackson Pirate is on top, and for that, we thank you. With that being said, as a final oath for the community, we plan on giving back as much as we can with giveaways whenever we can, or just giving back to the community in general. Now, I won't make any promises, but that for certain, there's a chance, that we will be doing a tournament, or most likely a tournament soon, probably around update 2. It would either be 1v1s or 2v2s. Jackson Pirates will not be involved in this tournament, just to give you guys, the community, a chance to win the Logia. It will be a Logia. It'll be 2 Logias. On top of that, I personally is going to host a giveaway, which is a promise. I will be hosting a giveaway for anybody who don't already own GPO. I will give them the necessary Robux to buy GPO and get their GPO adventure started. Will I be giving them a Logia? No, because I already am running short on Logias myself. Another note, there is only 8 division commanders, and the game allows up to 15 members per division, which is going to possibly increase next update, which I'm hearing. That is nearly 120 people, where although there's 8 of us commanding, that's a lot of people to keep a track of. So we ask for you guys' assistance, to, if you do see any of our crew members being excessively toxic, or raiding your private servers, etc., just doing anything out of the norm of something that JP we wouldn't want to be recognized as, we ask that you do send us proof with We send us a video, screenshot, anything that could show that our crew members are being toxic. We ask that you include somehow a date or time inside that, so that we know that this isn't from before, where we will only be taking videos from here on and out, which is February the 4th. Yeah. Recently we just reforged the entire Discord, kicked a lot of people. We're banning people that are associated with hacking. Recently we just found out that one of our members, Jinxie, was caught in actually 4K scamming somebody. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, Div, one of the Black Bulls commander, gave the young fellow who got scammed a Logia as in return. I'm not sure if it was the same Logia or anything. I would have to double check on that. Probably make a note in the video. Yeah, and the guy that scammed the person was banned. On top of that, we recently had a fella within the same hour actually, which is quite crazy, who posted himself hacking. He was standing on water. He was reported and banned from our Discord. We take this banned for our Discord and crew. We take this very seriously, and we hope that you guys can work with us and further clearing our name as not an Explorer Jackson Pirate crew or a Toxic Jackson Pirate crew, but just Jackson Pirate crew. That is on top indeed. With that all being said, I'm gonna have to give it back to Nick.
With all that being said, what Toshi has said to y'all, the commanders in Jackson Pirates would like to take time out of their day to apologize for the many things that they may or may have not done, or that their division has done. We just want to apologize on behalf of each of our divisions, the commanders, that sort of thing. Yeah. So, starting with me, I'd like to apologize on behalf of the Titan division and I. For the editing of the images, photoshopping, or whatever you may call it, editing my stats, making it look like I'm boosted. I'm not boosted, like I said. You can tell right here I'm not boosted. My health is not 3,000, my stamina is not 3,000. It was also like to point out, it was pretty childish for me to do that, and I'd like to apologize for any form of toxicity any of the GPO community may have had to face with anyone in my division. We actually cleared out like half the space of the Titan division today, so mainly the toxic members I've taken note of. So that's already my first steps of a, as you might call, oath to making JP a better spot for the community of GPO, because genuinely the game's really good, and I'd hate to like go so far as to ruin the gameplay for others and not be able to play because of that. Like, this is a actual fun game. I've actually haven't had this much fun playing with friends in a while on Roblox. Also, our Fuji division commander can't VC, so he'll just have to type his message, and he doesn't have a microphone, or he doesn't like talking. We're not gonna force him to talk if he doesn't want to. His written apology will be displayed on screen.
Hey, BitBat5 here, aka leader of the main division. I would like to formally apologize for my mate's toxicity and involvement in recent events. Rules and strike system have been implemented within my division to ensure mates are non-toxic and ready to serve His Majesty, Lord Sav.
Hey, my name is Gavin. I am also known as Shogun Gavin, and I want to come on here today to talk about the new no tolerance rule that we have added to the Jackson Pirates. In summary, this means if you are caught doing anything that is against our rules or the rules of Grand Peace, we will not hesitate to take action against you. And to close out my statement, I would like to apologize to the community for the toxicity that has erupted from our crew. We are truly sorry.
Yo, it's Gold speaking, Majin Division Commander. I would like to apologize for any toxicity that my division has had in the past, and that goes for me as well. I apologize, and I hope you forgive us.
Hey, it's Jason, one of the newer division leaders in JP, and in light of everything going on regarding my crew, I just wanted to apologize for ruining the Grand Peace Online experience for a number of people in the community. Out of sheer appreciation for the game, I will make sure that something like this will not happen again.
Listen to this track, bitch.
Yo, it's your boy Sav, captain of JP, better known as Jackson Pirates. I just want to apologize to the community for what we've done to them. We did not mean to be toxic. We just try to play the game, have fun, but obviously we took it a little bit too far, and JP is doing a little rebrand. He purged the whole crew yesterday. We hope this shows the Grand Peace Online community that we are serious about what needs to be done.
DJ, this my favorite song, so I'ma make it thunderstorm. Blood, want it, block of hell, blow it, fuck it, I don't care. Dresses flying everywhere.